What, are you gonna get some kind of giant hammer and crush me? That would be damn near impossible. Oh! Welcome on Rep Pack, it's your boy King Reptar here, back with another video. I hope you guys are having an amazing day, and if you guys aren't, you know the drill. Hammer time, camera, flip!
You can't touch this.
It's about to get a whole lot broader Rep Pack because your boy is here. And I'm about to put the guy behind the camera, which you guys all know, Parker, in a very awkward situation real quick.
What? Why?
Just go ahead and take this real quick.
What? Okay.
Take this, yeah. Alright, do MC Hammers, Hammer Time, based off of memory alone.
Disney, I don't know, just something like this.
That was the worst wave I've ever seen.
I was just kind of like, you know, I was like, oh, it's just like that. I got the good one.
Okay, let's keep that.
Doesn't he like pull up his pants and just like, oh.
You look like an angry gorilla.
I don't know.
I told you it'd be awkward. This was the worst thing. You can't do
What
it.
did you do it?
It's like this. Oh. He does this thing. I can't do it.
No, but you look like you broke out of jail and started doing that.
Not about my shirt.
Talk about the whole getup.
I don't know why I look like I work for Captain Hook. I don't know. It's just more about fashion choices today.
No way, you do look like a pirate.
I feel like there's me who works for Captain Hook, and then I'm just like one step below him. They just throw me scraps in the bag. The reason why we're hammer timing is because if you saw in the title and thumbnail that we are going to be building an absolutely massive hammer and crushing some crazy household items, some stuff that we found at Goodwill, which I'm super excited for. But you might have also seen in that same title and thumbnail that we're also going to be building a brand new table. And I feel like since the start of ADHD's world, like the weakest link has always been distraction, and maybe a little consistency of that same distraction, and the table,
yeah,
the table,
yeah.
the table. It started out with that black table. Remember that black guy we had?
Yeah, I remember the black guy.
Yeah, I had to fire him because he was black.
Yeah. I mean, then we had to hire the young black guy.
Yeah, you had to get some young blood in here. You know, I couldn't let him run things forever. But then there was the lifetime table. Finally, I have a new table that's supposedly like indestructible almost. They didn't always hold up. And they also have way too much absorption. So if you saw in the last video, almost every hit we did was bouncing up or bouncing somewhere else because the table was made out of plastic and didn't have a strong base. Enough is enough!
Oh, you don't have an extra table yet, man.
So tell me what I don't have! I have countless tables!
I can't say that you don't.
There's 3, and there's gonna be 4 very soon.
That's
But
very
the 3 aren't
powerful.
gonna be needed, and we're just gonna need the 1. Because we are gonna be building an unbelievably strong table. My goal is we're gonna make it out of wood and concrete. Anyway, we're gonna go outside and build this table indestructibly along with the giant hammer. Let's go outside and I'll explain a little more. Man, look at that sad piece of shit. That is a sad piece of shit.
Just always on the verge of collapsing.
So over here, guys, we have all the supplies. I got my freaking toolbox. I got my drill. I got my saw. We're gonna start this thing. I gotta move this thing.
That's my only barrier from life and death here.
You're not even gonna need that once we build this table.
That's still not true.
The table, we got all the supplies over here. Let's go ahead and get started, and I'll explain how we're gonna do this. I mean, you guys know how a table works. It's a platform with 4 legs. All right, so this is our new table. Parker's just gonna hold it up like this. We're gonna screw this guy in. It's a little bit unleveled, but once we screw everything in, it should be good. We're gonna do this for all 4 legs. All right, guys, so we got done with this. I didn't set these nails in right here because once I nail these through, they're gonna come through. So we're gonna try and get another piece of wood to go down the bottom here to structurally sound everything, or give it some structural strength. All right, so we're gonna let this dry out. Me and Parker are gonna move it over to the sun because in California it'll dry out real quick like that. All right, guys, so we're out here mixing concrete. We got our mask on this time, a little bit safer than the last time. We're gonna be pouring inside of here. Let's do it. It's gonna take us a couple of these buckets. First bucket, let's go.
Okay.
All right, so now we're just gonna prepare the next round, and we're gonna keep doing that till we get it leveled, and then we're gonna take anything that's off the top, and then hopefully it's gonna be flat. Okay, so we finished the concrete slab. I think this is gonna come out absolutely awesome, but dude, this thing has to weigh like at least a 250. Like,
I mean, it is ridiculous.
it is heavy, but it is gonna be worth it. So we're gonna finish this up, and then tomorrow we're gonna get started on the hammer. This is taking like a couple days to get this video finished, and make sure you guys smack the like button if you guys haven't already. Doing this all for you guys, because in order for us to have the maximum catastrophe, whenever we do damage tests, we need to have a unmovable object, and I think We made that. Okay guys, so we finished the table and dude, this thing is solid, but this thing is extremely heavy. So honestly, if we break it, I wouldn't be mad. If we broke the wood, I'd be mad. But I think we're gonna really test this, see if we really did make an unbreakable table. And if the concrete breaks, then we change that because it was too heavy anyway. But if it doesn't break, then that means it's worth it. We're not gonna try a pickaxe, we're not gonna try a sledgehammer because those are obvious, but we are gonna push it to the max as much as we can without using those items. Okay guys, so what we're gonna be doing for the hammer is, well, we were gonna do the regular bucket, but go ahead and show them that, Parker's right over there. We did that for the last time I used a giant weapon made out of concrete, and here's what happened.
You got it? Oh.
The table's giving in before the target. We should have made these lighter. Yeah, that thing weighed like 120 pounds, so yeah. We made it a little bit smaller so it's reasonably able to be picked up. It's like a giant it's almost like Harley Quinn's hammer, but it's gonna be 100% solid.
Oh yeah.
All right guys, so we got that set up. It looks like a giant, like those mallets you buy for like 99 cents, but like a giant one.
Yeah.
This thing is going to absolutely smack the biggest, most solid hammer. This like puts Thor's hammer to shame when it comes to weight. So let's go ahead and take this guy out once it dries. So it's the next day now and we got the hammer. It is dry for sure now, dude, but it's heavy. Let's get this guy out of here though. Oh, dude, this thing is an absolute beast already just to get out of this. We still only got half of it off. There she is, dude. That is a big ass hammer.
That looks beautiful.
It looks amazing and it's so smooth. This is way better than the last one we built. So guys, it is hot. As you guys can tell, I am dying. We have a fan. This is the this is the most ridiculous plan ever. We don't even feel that. Do you feel that?
No.
God, I wish I felt that. Just a sweet lick of air on my skin would be great. But the good thing is we have windows now. So this whole tent tore apart. Granted, we did that. We are going to be taking down this tent and we are going to be building up a whole new setup. It's going to be kind of built for what we're doing out here, and not just that. You guys are going to be there for that process. So the table was definitely part of that process. We're also going to probably try and figure out the floor here so it doesn't get so muddy. We're just going to make this place the ultimate spot to test out weapons and other dope shit. But let's go ahead and get the first item on here and let's go ahead and try it out. Our first smash test with literally the most heavy hammer probably on earth. All right guys, future mark is coming from the end of the video. This video took a lot of work and was very exhausting. So if you guys can hit the like button, I would greatly appreciate it. And hey, while you're at it, just go follow me on Instagram. We're just throwing things out there. Just do it. All right, I am extremely excited. I've been waiting for this all week. We've been filming other videos, but honestly, I've been waiting for this thing to dry so we can try it out. And the worst part about all this is we're doing it right in front of the old table.
He had its time.
I know, but you know, you don't have to just start your relationship while the person you're divorcing is in the room, you know, but we're gonna do that though. We're savage like that. The old table's gonna have to witness what real strength is. Let's try this out right here on the table, guys. We got a Taylor scale. I've always wanted to do this my whole life. I see people have these glass tables, and as a kid, I always just wanted to think, man, what if I just went boom, you know, like would it break? Is it strong enough? And I did it, but I was 65 pounds at the time, so it didn't do much. But now we have a hammer that's roughly about 100 and made out of concrete. Let's see what happens. All right, so we learned last time the best technique to lift this up. We're gonna put it on the shoulder, and yeah, this is a world of a difference compared to the other one. It's still pretty heavy, I ain't gonna lie. But here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Oh my god.
That went everywhere. Dude, that was so sick though. It's almost like car glass. Without saying it was able to crush it.
That was so destructive.
That was cataclysmic. It even broke not just the glass, but underneath the glass. That crushed all the way through to the circuits, dude.
You crushed the battery.
Like, I don't think if we would have made it, I seriously think if we would have made it like 2 pounds heavier, it would have been too much to put momentum. It's just in that spot where you get to add a little bit of your own juice to it, you know?
Okay.
All right, that is freaking awesome. I love when glass breaks like this. It's so fun because you can just shatters like that. All right, let's try our next target out. I mean, glass obviously broke, but you know, glass is fun to break, so we might break some more. Okay, well, it's also safe to say the table survived.
Yeah.
That's incredible. I didn't expect the table to 100% survive. So the wood is holding up almost 300 pounds of concrete, and it took 100 pounds of concrete impacted onto it. All right, ready for this? I gotta aim for this one though, because if I don't hit the center, I'm not gonna break all 3, but hey, if we can even break 1 and not break the table, that's sweet. If you had the heaviest hammer in the world, and you were trying to get some liquid from coconuts, you could do it at a cost. Oh!
That was just so simple.
Dude, that accuracy. You gotta give it to me on the accuracy on that one.
I've been giving you accuracy for years.
Yeah, true. That was no problem for our giant hammer. Absolute tight. Let's do our next item. And again, the table is holding up. Okay, so like I said, we're trying to really test the resilience of the table here. I don't think this is gonna slow the hammer down much, but let's see if we can crush some cans. Let's go ahead and do it. All right, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh!
Oh my.
That was awesome. Dude, this is so much better because remember, this is what I was trying to build when we did the last competition. Let's try some other stuff out. To be honest, I'm hoping that nothing breaks here today, but if the table broke, I wouldn't be shocked. But so far, it's surprising me.
Oh, it's time to go to school.
No, it's not, Mother. I'm so sleepy.
Oh, get out of bed right now.
No.
We're not doing this again. You'll never rule Asgard if you don't get out of bed.
Blasted, Mother. I said enough. I'm getting snoozed. We actually hit it so hard that it got into the table a little bit. That is unbelievable how easy that was to destroy. That was nothing. What's the next item? Hi, my name's Tyler. I got the biggest, reddest truck I could find. When I looked for my car, I asked every dealership, do you have anything in the single digits for gas mileage? I don't care if it takes up space in the road. I don't care if there's smog driving in your window. Turn on the recycler. There's plenty of road for all of us. And if there is traffic, I'll just hop on the old dirt stallion here and go around it. You should figure it out. Can you do this? Yeah, I didn't think so. So shut up. And there's nothing you could ever do to possibly stop me. What, are you gonna get some kind of giant hammer and crush me? That would be damn near impossible. Oh! Where did Tyler even go? Oh, there's Tyler. Yeah, you see, even 100 pounds of concrete isn't enough to crush the T or this sweet American muscle. It actually held up pretty decent, but I think it's just because there's so much absorbent plastic in there, huh? All right, guys, next target. This thing is freaking awesome.
You're getting pretty tired over there. But you keep swinging.
You're not wrong. I am very tired, but the thing is the fun is outweighing the tire. You know, like when you're having like a fun basketball game or something just so fun, you just keep going at it. It's kind of like that.
That must be what it's like when you're good.
I'm just gonna pass out at some point.
Okay.
And then when I wake up, make sure there's an outro. Oh! I did not go clean down the middle, so it went on the side here and crushed. Let's get one more good one. Oh, there we go.
My breakfast.
All right, dude, that is freaking insane. All the metal components are completely crushed in there. It takes 2 hits from this guy to ruin your toaster. All right, I think we're gonna try out 1 or 2 more targets here. Let Parker get a nice swing at it, and then we're gonna test out this table. How much would it cost for you to have me go down on your leg with the hammer? I think for me,
it would just lose my leg.
You wouldn't lose it. You'd probably just break every bone in it.
I'd just tell you to get the Dremel and finish the job.
It would take me maybe 500K.
I'd probably it'd be a couple million for me, to be honest. That's a lot of pain.
All right, you guys let me. Parker wants to be Mr. Rich over here. Mr. Oh, I gotta be. Give me the freaking money. I need thousands upon millions.
Well, I didn't know you're savers over here with your leg.
You don't know how affordable my body is. You guys let us know in the comments down below. Obviously, we have our differences here. You let us know in the comments down below how much would it cost you. But don't ever do this or attempt or even really think about it too hard. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was perfect! Absolute catastrophe. Okay, you gotta try this, dude. You gotta try this out, but we're gonna do something special for Parker. I've been waiting to break this thing for a long time. There's a lot of things that I'd be trying to wait to break, like relationships, bonds, you know, all types of things.
Damn. Sasuke over here.
We are gonna be doing this right here, dude. Look at that thing.
You're gonna let me break that?
Yeah, this thing is trippy, dude.
You've been obsessed with that like the first time you got it.
Yeah, I mean, that's usually when people immediately start getting into things because they didn't have them before, Parker.
You know what I mean? like you've been obsessing over that thing since you've gotten it.
Yeah, it's really awesome. And I even thought about putting it in my house somewhere because you can see multiple versions of yourself. But I just think it'd be too cool, dude, to see the hammer go down the middle of this thing. See if it can go all the way out, destroy this whole thing. And since you only got 1 hit in this thing, let's make it a satisfying one. All right, Parker's gonna switch off. Let's try this out. All right, so Parker is about to go with his mighty swing on the big, I don't even know what to call this, but it feels like you're about to burst open like some kind of button or manifold. It looks like it's the mantle for the hammer, but we're about to blast this thing into oblivion. Let's grab the shield. I'm sure there's gonna be a lot of glass. All right, 3, 2, 1, hit it. Oh! So let's put a little bit more velocity on it. 3, 2, 1, hit it. Oh, okay, okay. I see it. I see it. All right, so we got. That table is holding up. There's no cracks on the table, so I mean, we're doing pretty good here. So we're done with the smashing. Okay, now we're done with the smashing. I gotta admit, it's a lot of fun. Now we're gonna try out the table, and I think we're good to go. Okay, so the one thing I learned from that, man, was that everything held up for the tables in. You know, from the table standpoint, everything was fine. Like, it's not even budging. I wanted to show you guys, I'm hitting it with the wood pretty damn hard. Nothing. But you can see the table, look at the whole table. Now, don't look at just the concrete. Does it move?
No.
But here's our old table. Better wake up. Yes, wake up, you dumbass. It is super jumpy, as you see. So when we hit something for testing, we're only getting a percentage of the impact because all of that is actually vibrating through this whole table. So that is a huge difference here. I mean, this table, dude, is ridiculous though.
Oh, I don't know about all that.
Unmoved, unfazed, unbroken.
Wow.
This is chipping the table a little bit. Want me to throw it really hard?
I don't want you to be doing any of this. You're just gonna do it. Oh, yeah.
Dude, nothing can break this thing. This is like a pinpoint, dude. Look at that. This is pinpoint. Nothing, dude. I really think, like, honestly, this table is resilient. I think we might have built the perfect table, guys. Comparing that to our old table, let's go ahead and try this out. Okay, so Parker said we should give it a little bit of wood, a little spine, so it has a little bit of, what'd you call it, dignity?
Yeah.
I never heard of it. Let's go ahead and try it out. We're gonna smash it right down the middle. But this is our final goodbye to the lifetime table. I think we built a table that is definitely worth saving. So after we do this, we're gonna actually grind that table down, smooth it out a little bit, flex seal the whole thing. So I think we have our table. As big and heavy as it may be, it seems like it's going to be worth it. So let's go ahead and try out and say goodbye to our table. Mitchell, cast a light upon it. Thank you, the Lifetime Table, for being here for us for many years, surviving many impacts, being there when Parker always needed a place to goof off and sit and just relax with his drinks and his salad and do nothing.
It's not true. What, salad?
So thank you for always being there for when Parker needed to change his diaper, from all the shits that he had, from all the crazy stuff we did. Thank you.
Can we just break it already? Damn.
All right, let's do it. Goodbye, Lifetime. Hopefully this new table is here for a real lifetime, but thank you for your duty. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1. Give me a lifetime.
Lifetime.
Yes, lifetime. Just like it was always. It didn't break. It just absorbed everything.
It literally just bounced.
Die! Just die already. We're replacing you. Just die. You can't say they don't build a good table. That's not a question. So we did it right back. The table is gone. Let's come and take this over to our brand new table. This guy's holding up. We finished off the other table, guys. That was incredible. Make sure you guys smash the like button. Me and Parker took forever to build a hammer, build this table, but definitely as we build this whole setup, I know it's gonna be worth it because we're gonna have everything we need and it's just gonna increase efficiency in here. But I love you guys so much. Smash the like button and also check out this video screen right here, which is the last epic video on this channel. I know you guys are gonna love it. We've been uploading more consistently on this channel, so I know you're gonna love it. I'll see you guys over there. And as always, Rat Pack, I'll see you beautiful people in the next one. Adios. Bloop.